Since the conflict on the Korean peninsula drew to a close in the early 1950s, there have been plenty of clashes between the two sides that remain technically at war. That's why the contents of the South's War Museum stretch to the present day. The bullet holes on this South Korean patrol boat are marked in red. It was sunk during a fierce exchange of fire with the DPRK Navy back in 2002. About 8 years later, the South lost another naval vessel allegedly torpedoed by a DPRK submarine. There have also been exchanges of artillery fire, all of which has led to casualties on both sides. But there have been attempts at peace, such as the South's Sunshine Policy in the 1990s, which sought closer ties while delivering financial aid.
That was quite useful, but you can't deal with the DPRK only with the Sunshine Policy. With the progress of the nuclear program, you have to use Sunshine Policy and also coercion.
Others say the Sunshine Policy failed by creating a cycle of provocation in return for aid.
Provocation and compromise and taking profit from South Korea, even from America. So now the time has come. Everyone surrounding Korean Peninsula know about North Korean strategy.
Having shut the aid tap to Pyongyang, the situation began to deteriorate. Peace talks between Seoul and Pyongyang were held back in late 2015, but the DPRK pressed ahead with missile launches and its fifth nuclear test. In response, Seoul revealed it did have standby plans for the assassination of Kim Jong-un. Another factor leading to the current crisis is that Pyongyang is now focused on building a nuclear missile that can reach the United States.
To improve relations between the DPRK, the ROK, and also the DPRK and America, there has to be trust. Now we only have distrust.
Some analysts say the tipping point could be a successful sixth nuclear test by Pyongyang, as well as the launch of an intercontinental ballistic missile. Though the universal hope here is that the current tensions remain a war of words. Barton, CGTN, Seoul.